Baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East.
Oh boy.
Stephen Eckert, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, not much else to say, but this guy relies on the knuckleball. They call it the flutter ball or the butterfly. He'll throw very few fastballs during the course of the game, so it's important that he has that knuckler working. It's a hard pitch to throw, and it's an even more difficult pitch to catch for your catcher.
Standing in, Jonathan McGraw, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Daniel is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ahmad Frank, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ahmad Frank.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Graham has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Luis Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after two straight one pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got two quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. Strike three. So a fairly painless top of the first. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number one with no score after a half an inning. Stepping up to the plate, Carmine Moreno.
First baseman, Carmine Moreno.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Moreno is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Popped him up. Seymour will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping into the box, Ronald Ibarra.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Ronald Ibarra.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he was cruising there for a while, but he had to give up his first hit eventually. This is actually good because now the scouts will be able to see how he operates out of the stretch. Maybe get a look at his pickoff move. Also, you want to see how a pitcher responds to adversity. and this is the first bit of adversity he's faced all game.
Stepping in, Juan Alvarado.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Juan Alvarado.
Now a move over to first. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Come on.
Pickoff move to second, just keeping him close. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Ibarra leads off second with one gone in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, he definitely crossed him up, leaving him to watch helplessly as strike 3 was called. Any pitcher that can rack up a K against this strong talent is a pitcher that's going to have a job for a long time. We'll see if he can post some more Ks before he's done here.
Into the box now, Tim Ruiz. 0-1 the count. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Leading off the inning, Tim Rogers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Heading out towards shallow right. Span is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. Settling in now, Horatio Lorenz. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tapper up the line. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. The next 0-2 is outside for a ball.
That's a ball.
Baseline. Fielded cleanly. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Ready for another chance? Jonathan McGraw. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Span moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
And that one just missed outside.
Frank.
Popped up. Brantley is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Gonzalez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Brantley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Greg Nunez is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 28, Greg Nunez.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-5, how today's comes to an end. The East wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chet Ramirez pitches well enough to get the W. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region. Leandro Guillen, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
Yeah, and the hitter just froze, and that off-speed pitch dropped right in there for called strike 3. You know, some young pitchers get anxious and want to attack with fastball with 2-strike count, but he has enough confidence in his stuff to go with this off-speed there. The scouts love to see that confidence and wide repertoire.
Stepping in now, Tomas Batista. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, Sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
Batting third.
In now, Rod Kuiper. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Bryant Irizarry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Guerrero comes in a few steps as he hauls it. Esteban Aponte, he'll get to take his first cuts here.
Esteban Aponte.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Seymour is there, and there are two away now. Stepping into the box, Francisco Veras.
Batting sixth. The shortstop, Francisco Veras.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got two quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. On the ground to third. Graham comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Richard Daniel, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Daniel.
First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Digging in, Dan Brantley. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Third inning, no score to this point. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Irizarry scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Rafael Guerrero.
29. Rafael Guerrero.
First pitch on its way. 4-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Now the 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
When a guy's featuring big time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 hit's all they get. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Philip Cho. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Catcher, Philip Cho.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Stepping up now, Carmen Calero.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Carmen Calero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. This is skied into short left center. Brantley is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Kelvin Grove.
Batting 9th, first baseman, Kelvin Grove.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Guerrero. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Diego Rosado will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 34, Diego Rosado.
Edmund Seymour will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. To his left, Veras, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in to try it again, Alden Span. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. Nino Mejia is on deck. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in now, Nino Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Span leads off first with one away. Now a throw over to first, and they got him. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Greg Nunez enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 28, Greg Nunez.
Now batting, Prince Jashing. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Prince Jashing.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight change? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Into the box, Tomas Batista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Bases are empty, one man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now at the plate, Rod Kuiper. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Francis Kaiser is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 30, Francis Kaiser.
At the plate, Bryant Graham. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0. Is a fastball that misses. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Striding in, Jesus Reyes. He singled his last time up.
Jesus Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Missed with a slider. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball just a bit up. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering down the third baseline. The next 3-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Luis Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Luis Vasquez.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calero moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Richard Daniel.
Richard Daniel.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Elton Vigil takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 19, Elton Vigil.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryant Irizarry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Welcome.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hi.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Esteban Aponte.
Right fielder number 20, Esteban Aponte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Vigil, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He throws a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, and a slider. The 1-0 is a slider that can't catch the outside. Three and 0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Guerrero on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready now, Francisco Veras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco Veras.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with two men out.
Oh boy.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Grounded to short. Brantley is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Casey Lopez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 52, Casey Lopez.
Ready once again, Dan Brantley.
Leading off with the East, shortstop, Dan Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Started that swing a bit too early, and now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Popped him up. Cho is there. Makes the play, one away. Into the box now, Rafael Guerrero.
Fielder number 29, Rafael Guerrero.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Cue shot here out toward short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Striding into the box, Edmund Seymour. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Seymour.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Kuiper. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half, and we still have no score. Chet Ramirez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 12, Chet Ramirez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Philip Cho.
Central prospect, catcher, Philip Cho.
First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding forward now, Carmen Calero.
23, Carmen Calero.
First pitch coming, here it is. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
0-1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Check your swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a line drive. And there goes the combined no-hitter. Throwing to second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Digging in, Kelvin Grove.
Third baseman, Kelvin Grove.
First delivery to him on the way. And the runner's breaking for third. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. The 1-0 home. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And the changeup is way low that time. To 2-2 now.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team moving.
And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are 2 gone now.
But designated hitter, Prince Jashek.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Missed with a breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Pedro Cabrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
27, Pedro Cabrera.
Tom Ackerman is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
20, Tom Ackerman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Up around the face. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Nino Mejia.
Nino Mejia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball. One out, nobody on. And down to that corner to put him behind here, 0-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, third base.
Ready for another shot now, Bryant Graham. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Felt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that dial or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after. Don't touch that dial or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after.
What the hell? God.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 home. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. Rodriguez, only 20 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the seventh inning. Jim Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Central, number 31, Jim Ramirez.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. Guerrero has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Jarrett Kennedy will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Number 10, Jarrett Kennedy.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. The 1-1. Shot toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now back, right fielder, Esteban Almonte.
Ready, here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a strike.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
Vargas, the runner at third. Kennedy at second with one away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Set, here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. In now, Francisco Veras 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Brantley ranging up the middle. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits. A 1-run game this afternoon. 3-2 the final finish. The East used a 3-run 9th.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Elvis Manuel, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the second pick, the San Francisco Giants select Rod. With the third pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Albert Arrojo, a relief pitcher from the International region. With the fourth pick, the Chicago White Sox select Chris Chavis, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the fifth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Dan Brantley, a shortstop from the East region. With the sixth pick, the New York Mets select Samuel Fox, a left fielder from the East region. With the seventh pick, the San Diego Padres select Stephen Eckert, a starting pitcher from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this play, while being selected, is a major milestone. After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, a welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the San Antonio Missions and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Val Baker is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
At the plate, Bobby Ortiz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Bobby.
Here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. It's been a promising start to the new year.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Finch. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today. They're going to have the test of facing the old knuckleball. Some of these guys might knock on the manager's office and ask for the day off. That's what I would want. It's like trying to hit a paper airplane. The old adage is see it high, let it fly. See it low, let it go. You'll see a lot of chases in the dirt, and this pitcher's going to let you know real early if he's got the good one working today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first AA strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something, but you know his sights are set on a lot higher than AA ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Batting third, second baseman.
Standing in now, Tom Koo. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Now here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ground ball right side. Valentin takes it in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Standing in, Carlos Gutierrez. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. In there, no balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Back up the, oh no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now in the box, Francisco Sanchez. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. First offering on its way. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Gutierrez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn two. Pretty smooth.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, Kevin McCormick on the ground near home. But it gets fouled. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Antonio's out in front, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Russell Barrett, and they'll need him to get
in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Alex Seals, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alex Seals.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Finch has it. And that's the second out. Stepping in, Brendan Hobbs. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brendan Hobbs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. To his left, Hunt. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time. Striding in once again, Bobby Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Ortiz is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Struck him out. At the plate, Rob Keys. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back toward the mound. The throw will go to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. He's set and the pitch. Here's a strike.
Cool.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. There's second in the first. Now to the plate, Carlos Gutierrez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Again, another foul ball. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he got him. Standing in, Francisco Sanchez.
Number 13, Francisco Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. Way out in front.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Kevin McCormick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the plate. Russell Barrett. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. A bouncer up the middle. And there's one down now. Striding forward now is the DH, Alex Seals.
Designated hitter, Alex Seals.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Little dribbler up the third baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So digging in now, Brendan
The
Hobbs.
catcher, number 28.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Seals stands at first with one out. Throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bobby Ortiz. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And he takes strike 2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Stepping in now, Rob Keys. Popped him up. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Tom Koo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Tom Koo.
And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Moyne has it in his